In 1859, the United States and the British Empire almost went to total war. Not over land, not over gold, but because a British pig ate an American man's potato. This is the story of the most ridiculous military standoff in human history. Welcome to San Juan Island. In 1859, both American settlers and British authorities claimed they owned it. They decided to coexist peacefully. Until June 15th. An American farmer named Lyman Cutler walked into his garden and found a large black pig eating his prized potatoes. Cutler did what any reasonable, stressed-out farmer would do. He shot the pig. Turns out, that pig belonged to a high-ranking British director on the island. The British were furious. They threatened to arrest Cutler. Cutler told them to back off. Things escalated. Quickly. The American settlers panicked and called for military protection. The US military responded by sending Captain George Pickett. Yes, that George Pickett from the Civil War, along with 66 soldiers. Pickett landed on the island, threw down the American flag, and basically said, "Try us." The British governor looked at Pickett's 66 men and said, "Hold my tea." He dispatched 3 massive British warships, packed with heavy cannons and over 2,000 soldiers, to anchor right off the coast. For weeks, American soldiers dug trenches on the beach, while British warships stared them down, waiting for someone to pull a trigger. The British governor literally ordered his Marines to land on the island and attack the Americans. But British Rear Admiral Robert Baines looked at the situation, looked at his warships, and famously refused the order. He stated he would not involve 2 great nations in a war over a squabble about a pig. He was the only adult in the room. When word finally reached Washington and London, both world leaders realized how incredibly stupid they looked. They immediately negotiated a peaceful withdrawal. In the end, the only casualty of the entire war was the pig. If you think modern politics is wild, just remember the time a potato almost started World War I. Hit that subscribe button for more history dramas that make no sense.